everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb. I'm Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us here today on Amazon Live. Also want to welcome those who are joining us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Glad you all could be with us as well. This is part of our At Home with Cyrus Webb series here on Amazon Live. I'm going to make sure we have the comment section open for you guys, and we do. So if you guys are new to us here, welcome to the broadcast. We have a great show coming up for you guys today. Some great products in today's show is featuring products all under $100. So everything we're talking about today, all under $100. We have them all here in the home studio with me today. So I'm excited about being able to share with you some great ideas for yourself, for your family, as well as your friends. If you see something that you like, you have a question about, that's why we're here. Make sure you guys do put your questions in the chat. Also, if you guys do see something that you like, you want to make sure that you catch the deal, make sure you don't forget to check out, because I don't control the prices. I don't control the sales. So I never know how long these sales will last. So feel free, again, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those. And if you guys are new to us on the Amazon Live side, we welcome you guys to the broadcast. Make sure you guys do hit that follow button. You'll see it here in this corner or down below, as well as all of the items we're talking about on today's broadcast. So let's go ahead and get started here with our first items. We're going to get things kicked off with our portable power bank. This is going to be great for you guys who may be traveling. I know for myself, I have some travel coming up for next week. This is a great way to be able to have your laptop connected and powered up for when you need it. It also has 2 of your USB ports, as you can see there. And the other cool thing about this particular power bank, it also has a flashlight there on the back of it that also allows you to be able to signal if you're spending time outside with it as well. So it's a great way to be able to keep your devices powered up. You have one of your 3, as you can see there, one of your 3-prong plugs there on this particular power bank. It is $89.98 is the price. $89.98 is the price for this. A really cool thing to be able to have, again, especially when you're traveling, to be able to have. But also, as I mentioned, if you're spending time outside, for those who are camping, that kind of thing, it definitely will come in handy for that as well. Our next item that we have that's coming up today is our Stanley Jump Starter. It's another great item, again, to keep in your vehicle because, of course, for those of us who may need some help when it comes to being able to jumpstart your vehicle, maybe you're in a situation where, especially when the weather is changing, need to be able to jumpstart your vehicle. Even you're riding lawnmower, it's about to be that time of year. This allows you to be able to do it by yourself, no other vehicle required. It is $67.44 today, $67.44. It also has 3 of your USB outlets there, as you can see, so you can also be able to charge your devices as well. And it has a movable flashlight here on the side, as you can see there as well. So again, this is by Stanley. This is their Jump Starter. Great for your vehicles, but also, of course, as I mentioned, it will be able to do your riding lawnmowers. I've had to do my dad's riding lawnmower, so it's great for that as well. Again, $67.44 is the price for it. And as I mentioned, everything that we're talking about today is less than $100. We have some great deals, and a lot of these things are great, especially for this time of year. So if you see something, again, that you have a question about, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. Our next item is our fan, and this is one I've been talking to you guys about a lot because it's on a really good deal right now for $10.99. This is what it looks like. It will sit flat, but you can be able to clip it on your desk. I've heard, as I mentioned before, some on Amazon have told me they actually been able to use it on their cribs, also, of course, on their strollers. Melissa Banks, hey, Melissa's over on the Amazon side. That's what I'm talking about, Melissa. Good to be able to see you. Again, we're talking about deals today under $100. I'm stacking up. I'm really going to be using a lot of these, Melissa. I think I'm going to be using these for Teacher Appreciation Week as well for $10.99. You do have 3 modes to be able to use for that. You have low, medium, and high. As you can see, it's not very loud at all. But I love the fact that you can be able to control the airflow just by moving it up and down, as you can see there, or you can move it left to right. And again, sit it on your desk. I'm going to be quiet and let you guys hear it. Not very loud at all. Again, $10.99 is the price, again, for the rechargeable desk fan. And you charge it here on the back of it. That's also where you notice I'm pressing the power button as well. But you're able to charge it here on the back of the fan. So, Melissa, you get the entire interactive experience since you're on Amazon because you literally get to see the items as I'm going through them. As you notice, as I'm talking about an item, I will feature it. And then you're able just to click on that item and then to be able to get more information or to be able to go ahead and purchase something that you see. The next item is from Veep, and that is our air compressor. Again, I've been telling you guys about this as well. Again, the weather is changing. You never know we're going to be in a situation where your tires need to be inflated. And especially this is great for those who do not have a cigarette lighter or a working cigarette lighter, I may say. This is a great thing to have from Veep. Again, this is their air compressor. It is rechargeable. It also has a power bank on it as well, so you can charge your devices with it too. All you have to do is press and hold it to be able to turn it on. You guys can see there. You're able to do a preset for your vehicle. And one thing I didn't mention, because I did talk about this yesterday, but one thing I forgot to tell you guys about this this air compressor is that you can be able to do other things with it too. So it does come with attachments, as you'll see there on the Amazon side. It's $44.08. It comes for attachments to be able to inflate your balls that you have, like your basketball, softball, that kind of thing. Also, you can be able to, with this, be able to do balloons. You can do balloons with this too, as well as your bike tires as well. So there are a lot of different functionalities with this, with the attachments that it comes with. And again, I like the fact that it not only is a great tire inflator, but it also is a power bank as well. Literally, you can charge devices with it. We may try that a little bit later. I also had another epiphany today. I've been telling you guys about what I'm using right now, which is the Wimbridge voice amplifier. There's a very big thing I haven't been telling you guys about, even though I've been talking about them now for almost 5 years. I'll get to that a little bit later in the broadcast. So if I forget, you guys just remind me. We're going to go on to our next item, and that is from Ultralight. Ultralight has the wall switch. Now, this is a great way to be able to add light into any room of your home, under your counters. Also to be able to add light in the hallway. It comes in handy because there's no wiring to be able to do. It's on sale right now for $12.95. $12.95 is the price of it. Go ahead and see if we can move this a little bit. There we go. So as you can see, it looks just like a regular wall plug there. There are 3 different ways that you can be able to hang it. You have the ability to be able to use screws or nails, as you can see there. It does have 2 of the 3 M stickers. I literally have it sitting on the table is the way I use it. But you can also be able to use it on a magnetic surface. I'm going to be showing you guys that next week on a special project we have coming up here on the broadcast. So then all you have to do is add your batteries. This does take 4 AA batteries. The batteries are not included. So keep that in mind. The batteries are not included with this. So it does take 4 AA batteries. You put 2 in on this side, 2 on this side. And then once you get it hung, however you decide to hang it, it looks just like a regular light switch. Look at how bright this thing is. And it switches on. You can see how far the light goes out from it. I'm going to turn it off so you can see. But look at the difference there. So that's off and it's on. So you can put this at the end of your hallway. Definitely put it in the room. Anywhere that you need to be able to add light in your closet area. And again, you have a nice bright LED light you can see there on both sides. That's why it takes the 2 batteries on this side, 2 batteries on this side. So you have a bright LED light. Great deal on this. $12.95 is the price. For those who are just coming in, I welcome you guys. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. But we also are streaming today on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. We have some great deals for you guys. Everything under $100. We normally talk about some other items. Yesterday, we had some items that were definitely over $100. Today's broadcast, though, very affordable items that are very functional for you, but also for great gift ideas. And again, as I mentioned, I'm here for you guys. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. We're going to move on now to our wall outlet plug. This is a great deal. I've been bragging about this thing, and it definitely comes in handy if you're a content creator, someone who does a lot of events. Melissa, that sounds like you. But if you're in an area in your home that needs a lot of plug space, this gives you 22 3-prong wall outlets. It's on sale right now for $27.98. That is 36% off right now. So you get 22, as you can see there, 3-prong plugs. And look at that. You get 6 USB outlets as well. So again, 22 wall plugs here. You have them going down the sides, as you can see, also down the middle. And then you're able to get 6 of the USB plugs there. $27.98 is the price for this. a great deal, great for content creators that may have a lot of things they have to plug in. If you're doing events, again, definitely comes in handy. I'm going to be using this now when I do my in-person events because it allows me to be able to put everything in one place. It does have a surge protector on it. And if you do have a 300-watt power station, because I tested this because I have some in-person event coming up in May, it will be able to work with a 300-watt power station. So you can use this with a 300-watt power station if you are doing an event away. But also, let me say this, I'm not a camper myself, but also I just thought about, for those of you who are campers, spending time outside, another great way to be able to have several outlets to be able to use for your different devices. Again, you have 22 of the wall plugs, and then you have 6 of the USB plugs, a great deal for $27.98. Going to move on to our next item, which is from Nicer. That is our wireless doorbell, and you'll be glad to know, if you've been watching the broadcast the past couple of days, that I did change the ring on this doorbell because it was a little bit too long for me personally. But let me tell you, full disclosure, I started working with Nicer a couple of years ago. I like the doorbells. I use them in my home. I was excited about being able to share them here on Amazon Live with you guys. So let me tell you what you get. You're able to get your doorbell that goes on the outside of your door. Okay, it attaches with a 3M sticker here onto your door frame, and you're able to get 2 of the what they call the receivers. Now, the cool thing about this, it is a wireless doorbell, so there's nothing to be able to wire, which is great. And the other cool thing is you get 2 of these wall receivers. So I have just a 1-story home, but if you have a 2-story home, you can have 1 on each floor. If you have a larger home, you can have 1 on one end, 1 on the other. You can easily be able to set what you want the different tones to be for each one. And get this, it actually has, you see there, a 3-prong plug built into it. So even though it does take a 3-prong plug away from you, you still aren't going to miss it because you have the 3-prong plug that is here actually built into the receiver. So once you get it plugged in, I already have 1 of them plugged in. Again, you get 2 of these, 1 doorbell. Once you get it plugged in, only thing you have to do then is to press the doorbell, and you can hear it there. And as you can see, I changed it from the one that seemed to go on for 5 minutes yesterday. But let me just bring it again for you. All right, there you go. So again, a really good deal on this, $19.99, 39% off. Again, I've been using Nicer for a while, but I really do like them. I love the fact that they make quality products. I actually got one for my parents as well for their home. So again, you get 2 of the wall receivers that have the 3-prong plug built in. You get the 1 doorbell. You're able to set whatever your tones you want on the side, and you're all good to go. No wiring required. All right, going to move on to our next item, which is our adjustable laptop desk. And again, this is one of the things that I definitely use. I actually just used this last week. I had to take my mom to a doctor's appointment, so I took this with me. I love this. It's on another great deal. If you notice, almost 30 of the products we're talking about today are on sale today. And again, that's one thing I cannot tell you. I don't know how long the sales will last, but they're on sale at the time we're having the broadcast today. So again, this is the adjustable lap desk. It is $29.99. That is 25% off right now. This is what it looks like. I love the design of it. On the back, that's where a lot of the comfort is. You'll notice it has like a beanbag effect here on the top and bottom. So it makes it comfortable for your lap. But also, of course, if you happen to be working in bed, definitely comfortable there. And so you're not getting that hard surface against your, against your legs. So that makes it pretty cool. Now, what are the other features of this? It does come, I still work on my laptop. I work with a mouse. It does come with a mouse holder. I'm going to show you how that attaches. You open it up here at the top. So I'm going to open it up here. And when you open it up, you'll notice there is the mouse holder there in the center. It has its own groove there to be able to hold that, which is handy. Also inside, you'll notice these ridges here on the sides of this. That's to be able to hold the adjustable part here up. So you see it sticks in. That's how it sticks in. So let me go ahead and do that for you guys so you can see it. See if I can do it with one hand here. Stick that side in. Okay, and there we go. So there you can see you can be able to have it at the incline that you want it to be. Really easy to be able to adjust. It actually has a lip here to keep it from sliding down. You can be able to use your finger just to be able to pull that out. You can see there. As I mentioned, you can be able to attach the mouse holder onto it. You'll see it has a little snap button right there. The snap button actually fits in on this side. So all you do is take it. See if I can do it one-handed here. I'm left-handed, but I'm going to try to do it. Yeah, I can do it. And you hear it snap into place there. So now you're able to work with your mouse. Really convenient for you, again, if you're out and about and working, but also if you're just sitting down, at your, your table, on the couch, or in bed. An easy way to be able to work. And then when you're finished, all you have to do is unhook it. Hello to you. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Glad you could join us. On today's broadcast, we're showcasing some great deals under $100. So if you guys see anything that you have any questions about, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. I'm just going to snap this back out and stick it back inside. And then this, we also unhook on the inside of this. And then we're going to put the mouse holder back on the inside of it, where it slips in here. And then close it back up. And the cool thing is, you see it snaps back in place. So then you can be able to store it away very easily until you need it again. A lot of these things, too, are about convenience. Because, see, for me, that's definitely convenient. Because I take my laptop pretty much everywhere. So it's great to have something that doesn't take up a lot of space. I didn't mention this before, but let me also tell you, that actually fits into my my backpack that I use when I'm traveling. That's shaped like a briefcase. It actually slides inside of there. So that also makes it easy to be able to carry to when you're on the go. All right, our next item is by Fleisch, and I've been excited. I wanted to show you guys this yesterday. We've talked to you guys about the mini Bluetooth speaker before. I have it back with me today because it's on, the sale is off, but it's $19.99. It's still a good price. So let me tell you what I like about this Fleisch mini Bluetooth speaker. It looks small, as you can see there. There's your speaker on the top. The bottom part actually lights up. We're going to go through that here in a bit. I have mine actually attached to my Kindle. So when I'm listening to music in the daytime or listening to YouTube videos, that kind of thing, if I'm moving around the house or around the office, I have it on. And I'm able just to take the speaker with me. So it connects to it very easily. The sound on this thing is incredible. So again, as I mentioned, I already have it attached to my Kindle. So I'm about to play some music from my Kindle. No judgment on the music, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to play a little bit of music. I actually just found out about this new single by this country artist named Connor Daly called The Frame. For those who listen to our radio show that's here on Amazon Music, that he's our artist of the week this week. So I found out about this song. So I downloaded it on my Kindle in my Amazon Music. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of it. Before I do that, though, I'm going to turn on the speaker. And you're going to hear it say that it is connected, because again, I already have it connected to my Kindle. So I'm gonna go ahead and press the button here. You see it lights up there.
Bluetooth connected.
And you heard it say it's connected there. So my Kindle is literally right here. So I have my Kindle here. I'm going to play The Frame by Connor Daly. And you guys can hear. And you'll notice with this, the colors change as the music plays. See that? And you can be able to adjust the volume, of course, from your actual device. Of course, you can always adjust it to connect it to your phone. So there I can lower it from my Kindle. I can raise it up. There's a little bit more bass in this song. I'm going to let you guys hear what it sounds like with the bass. So you can see very good sound on this. $19.99 is the price. Again, this is the Fleisch Mini Bluetooth speaker. Really cool, really cool. And then I'm just going to go ahead and turn it back off. And you'll hear it power down when you press and hold the power button. So that powering down. So again, great to be able to have. That's a great travel speaker too, I think. And for that price, $19.99, you can just throw it into your book bag. Also, of course, in your carry-on bag as well. All right, we're going to move on to our handheld mini vacuum cleaner. This is one I've been telling you guys about. Now, remember, if you watched our broadcast yesterday, and again, At Home with Cyrus Webb is actually 5 days a week here on Amazon Live. So, if you're new to us here on the Amazon side, make sure you guys do follow us. We do bring you guys deals here 5 days a week, and then we have a weekend edition of the show on Saturdays. But yesterday, I showed you guys the TMA cordless vacuum cleaner. That was a full-size vacuum cleaner that was actually on a lightning deal yesterday. But today, we're going to be talking about a handheld vacuum cleaner. And this is one that's going to be great for not only your vehicles, but also you can use it inside the home as well. I think we have that next. Let me see. I think it's next on the list. If not, I can come back to it. Yeah, it may have to come back to it because I don't see it in this section. So we're going to come back to the vacuum cleaner there. We're going to move on to the Clem laptop cooler. I have it here next. So the Clem laptop cooler, this is one of the things that I've told you guys about. Definitely for my older laptop that I had, I ran into a situation where it started overheating. So this came in handy from Clem. Now, Clem also makes some really good microphones that are here on Amazon too. But what I like about this particular laptop cooler is that it does not make up a lot of noise, and it lets you know very easily that it is working. It plugs in right into your laptop, as you can see there. And I'm actually going to plug it in here. What can I use? Okay, I'll use my tire inflator. Since we talked about it had a power bank on it, I'm going to plug it into our tire inflator here. And you'll hear it. And actually, when it's plugged in, you'll notice it lights up. So see, I have the Clem laptop cooler plugged into the tire compressor here. And you'll hear it. I'm going to be quiet here and let you hear. You can see it not very loud at all. You do have that blue light that illuminates there to let you know that it is working. You can see the fans a little bit better on this side. And you are able to incline this. So if you want to be able to have it at an angle, you notice it has the feet here on the back of it to be able to use. But really nice size. I like this a lot. Again, at $19.97, that's 33% off right now. 33% off. Again, for the Clem laptop cooler. And then, of course, to turn it off, all you do is unplug it from your laptop. In this case, unplugging it from my tire compressor and powering that back down. All right. All right, going to move on to our next item here, and that is from SnapFresh. I told you guys about this before if you watched our program, that SnapFresh makes some great products. I also have their cordless drill. This is their rechargeable scissors. It is $39.99 right now, so let me tell you everything that you can be able to do with this. For those of you who are crafters, of course, you can cut your cloth with it, your different material. It also will cut vinyl. It will cut carpet. Just to show you how easy, just if you need it for paper, that kind of thing, it's very easy. There are two great safety features on this particular thing from SnapFresh. The first thing is the blade has a guard that's on it here, and it does come with an extra blade, just so you know that. The other safety feature is the way you use it is that you see the trigger there. You press the trigger, but if you notice, if you just press the trigger by itself, nothing happens. That's because you have to hit the safety button with it as well. So when you hit the two of them together, turn it this way so you guys can see it. You can see that's what operates it. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Here's just some paper here. And again, you have to press the button as well as the trigger. You can see just to be able to cut. So it cuts well, no problems there. I'm going to cut some cardboard for you guys so you can see that. Again, just a piece of cardboard here. But the same thing, go ahead and turn it on and run it through. As you can see, cuts through. And again, this works for carpet. See, really easy to be able to use. The main thing to keep in mind is the safety button. You have to use the safety button to be able to operate. If you just press the trigger, nothing's going to happen, which may be a good thing if a kid or someone gets along to it, not really sure what they're doing with it. But again, you have the safety guard that's here of the blade, and then, of course, the safety button here to make sure you can be able to use this safely. And again, this is from SnapFresh, the cordless scissors, $39.99. All right, now we're going to talk about the Windbridge voice amplifying system. That's what I'm using today. So a lot of great features with this. The reason why we're showcasing it in today's program is, for one, because there's one thing I've been meaning to tell you guys about that I always forget because I get excited about this. But also, it is on sale right now. It's on sale for $30.97. That is 48% off. So what do you get? Well, just like the name says, it's a Wimbridge voice amplifying system. So you get a speaker. You can see here. Full disclosure, I worked with Wimbridge back in 2019. We worked on a campaign together. You even would see me on their product pages. I have enjoyed their products for a while. Anyone who knows me, especially on the social media sites, you guys know I do in-person events as well. So I would use them for my in-person events that I would be having, my art shows, that kind of thing. I'm not currently working with Wimbridge, though, on the Amazon Live side. But because I like their products so much, I believe in them, I'm glad to be able to share them with you guys. So again, you get the speaker, as you can see there. It can be adjusted. I also have a microphone that is adjustable as well, as you can see there. It's easy to be able to adjust. The main thing is not to have the actual speaker too close to the microphone so you won't get that nasty reverb. However, there's also something I've been meaning to tell you guys about this that makes it another cool thing. This is great for speakers, for teachers, content creators, anyone doing in-person events. I have some coming up in May. You guys will be seeing me using this. It's a great way to be able to amplify your voice, like the name says. But guess what else this is that I forgot to tell you about? The Wimbridge voice amplifying system is also a power bank. And all this time, I thought about it when I was preparing today's show. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I've ever told them they can literally use this while they're doing their speaking, whatever, to charge their phone. If they have a ring light, they can plug their ring light literally into the speaker while they're using it. I'm going to be using desk ring light here in a bit. I'm going to actually plug it in here so you guys can see it work. It's really cool. But all this time, that's a great feature for you guys to know about. And there you can see it right there. So again, just like the tire compressor, so much more than a tire compressor, the Wimbridge voice amplifier is more than an amplifier. It also is a power bank. So you can use it to charge your phone as well. So again, we'll be showing that off here in just a little bit with one of our Ring desk lights. So you guys will be able to see that. All right, our next three items, I think, are all going to be kind of connected. And that is dealing with things when it comes to first aid, but also things to be able to use like alcohol pads and cleaning pads for your glasses, for your screens, again, for those who are content creators, that kind of thing as well. So let's start off with the first aid kit. This first aid kit that I have is still on sale right now. A really great deal for $18.75. This is what it looks like. This is great, of course, for your home. I have one in my home studio, but also in my bathroom. I've had one of the followers tell me they have one in their vehicle. I need to do that. I have ordered it, but I have not put one in there. So that's something I need to do for myself. You'll notice it has 57 pieces on it. Earl, hello to you. Good to be with us. Earl, you are a content creator, and you're a very good one too, Earl. Pat yourself on the back. You're a great content creator, even helping other people when it comes to content creation. Earl teaches a class on content creation. So you guys definitely want to get the Wimbridge voice amplifying system, Earl. Okay, so again, with the first aid kit, you have 57 pieces in here. I love this because you have everything from your gauzes, you have bandages, you even have dressing pads. I like the fact, too, it also has ointment in here, antibiotic ointment. You have things for burns. It has scissors in here, too, even gloves. What I tell people, though, to make them, well, two things. One, make sure you put it where the people in your family know where it is. Since I'm a single guy, I always know where mine is. The second thing is, make sure the family knows if they take something out of it, they tell you, so you can then be able to reorder it. You can do that literally right here on Amazon. So again, this is the first aid kit here. $18.75 is the price. Really good deal. That ties into our next item, which is our alcohol pads. We're going to go into those. I love these because, again, I first started getting this particular brand, and full disclosure, I do work with CareTouch. So CareTouch makes the next two products I'm going to be telling you guys about, but they actually are really good products. When it came to the care, I was using the CareTouch wipes for your lenses, for your glasses, for your screens and phones. My mom, my mom's a diabetic, so of course she needed some alcohol pads. CareTouch makes alcohol pads. This is a great deal on these. This particular box that I get for myself and her gives you 300. You get 300 of the alcohol wipes here for $10.99. They are individually packaged. This is a great deal. I love the way they come, so easy to be able to tear off. and to be able to use a good amount of alcohol on these as well. But again, you get 300 of these for $10.99. That's an amazing deal price-wise. And that's one of the reasons what I like about Carrot Touch. They make good products, but also they are products that are affordable. And again, these are the Carrot Touch alcohol prep pads. Again, full disclosure, I do work with Carrot Touch. I love their products and glad to be able to share them with you. The other product that I work with is one I just mentioned to you guys, and that is the lens wipes. Another great deal for these. A nice big box. Show them to you here. You get 210 of these. I go through a lot of them because I'm using them for my glasses, using them for my phones. I have a few phones, so I need them. And then, of course, for my laptop screens, to clean my cameras. These are $12.95. They are on sale right now. Again, you get 210 in this particular box. That is 22% off right now. So a really good deal, again, for the Carrot Touch lens and screen cleaning wipes. Another great deal there. Before I forget, I do want to go back quickly to the handheld vacuum cleaner. I don't want to get too far. I didn't have it next in line with my products here with me, but it was in the carousel. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss it this time. I like this because it can be used for your vehicle, but also, of course, for the house. I use it on my stairs in my home. I like the size of it. It does come with your attachments as well as a carrying bag. So that makes it, if you're going to just keep it in your vehicle, that makes it a good deal. This was on sale last week. Unfortunately, it's not on sale right now, but it's $25.99. You only get one speed on this. Let me go ahead and turn it on. You can see there. But works really well. Nice large area to be able to capture your trash. It does come also with, just so you know, an extra filter. And here you have your attachments that you can be able to use for different things in the vehicle as well as in the home, including brushes too. So again, this is the handheld cordless vacuum cleaner that can be used for your vehicle as well as for your home. $25.99 is the price for this. Okay, just didn't want to make sure I didn't skip it because I didn't have it next in line here, but I had it in the carousel, so I want to make sure that I got that in because I think it's a great price and definitely comes in handy. If you watch my broadcast, you guys know I love solar products, so I'm excited about being able to tell you about this solar lantern today. This can be used for indoor or outdoor use. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here, and you can see the size of it. Really nice material. It's metal. It comes with a handle you can use to be able to carry or to be able to hang. So this is waterproof, so you don't have to worry about it getting damaged outside. There is a solar panel on the top of it. Now, what I will tell you is this. You can use this on your front or back porch. You can use it on your patio, or you can have it hanging in your yard. If you just want to have it for events, it looks good for that too. Once you turn it on, as you can see, look at the light. So you see that's it when it's daytime. But notice this, when I cover the solar panel, see how it lights up there? So it gives you a nice design there. And what's cool about this is the design that you see here actually reflects on the surface in front of it. So it gives you a really nice effect there. But I love this thing. Again, I've had mine now for a couple of years. It's on sale for $15.99. That's 48% off. 48% off for this today. Again, $15.99. You get one of them. Really easy to be able to use. You can see there. You can see the difference when it's lit up. Definitely comes in handy. All right, we're going to mosey right along to our next item that we have in our carousel, and that's going to be, it's going to be our USB wall chargers. You get two of these, and this deal has been going on for a minute, y'all. If you have not snagged this up, I cannot see them keeping this on deal. But you get two of these wall chargers. Each one of them allows you to charge up two of your devices. $8.99. That's 44% off. Again, today's broadcast is all about items less than $100. The closest we came, I think, was probably the Stanley Jump Starter. So you can see all these items are very affordable, great for yourself as well as for the family, or great gift ideas. This is definitely great for the family. As I've told you guys before, and I've showed you, I keep one in my carry-on for when I'm traveling. Like when I'm traveling next week, you'll see it there. Have a great show coming up for you guys next week, talking about things for travel, and we'll be actually showcasing my luggage from Travel Pro that's here on Amazon as well. So that's coming up for you guys next week, as you guys are packing up with me. But this wall charger definitely is something great to be able to travel with. Again, you get 2 of these. Each one allows you to charge up 2 devices for $8.99. All right, going to move on to our next item by Avon. This also, you get 2 of these. This is their mini sensor light. These are rechargeable, really easy to be able to stick up. They're on sale right now for $13.99. That's 36% off. $13.99. I like these because it gives you 2 options. One, you can be able to have it so that the light stays on, or you can be able to have it so the light comes on as a sensor. Now, for myself personally, I have it in my office as a sensor, but you can be able to set it so the light just stays on for you. Either way you decide to do it, it works really well. It charges just like you charge your phone. You can see the charging port there on the bottom. It does come with the charging cord, just so you know that. And it's very easy to be able to stick up. You can see the magnet there. It comes with a 3M sticker for your wall. Just stick it up on the wall. When it's time to charge it, take it down easily, and then charge it, and then put it back up when you're done. Again, these are the Avon rechargeable sensor lights. You get 2 of these. Keep in mind, you get 2 of these for $13.99. Okay, going to move on to our next item, and it's another item. Again, like I told you guys, 30 of the 40 products today are on sale right now. That goes for our next item that I've been telling you guys about. That's also a good deal. That is our foot spa. I got one of these from my mom. She enjoyed hers, so I decided to get one for myself. This is from Arbiter. It's $49.99. That's 29% off right now. Comes with a nice long cord that makes that good for you. If you have it in your bedroom or you're using it wherever you might be having it. And get this, it's also collapsible. So you're able to collapse it and put it underneath your bed to travel with this as well. Manswell, good to be able to see you. Manswell said I almost missed it. Good to be able to see you on the Amazon side. How much water can it help? That's a great question. So let me show you. So at the top allows it to just keep from getting dirty. It does allow you to be able to see there is a fill line here. I don't know if you guys can see it well there. It does have a good fill line on it. And this actually has a massage on the bottom as well. I like the fact, now we'll tell you this, use warm water for this. That gives you the best effect. It comes with a foot scrubber as well. I have my own that I use, but it does come with a foot scrubber. And the other thing is you can be able to use your essential oils, that kind of thing in it as well. Just of course, keep in mind, make sure you're not using something. One thing it says on the packaging to keep in mind, to make sure you're not using something that can irritate your skin. But if you're used to using ointments on your skin, you can definitely put those inside of it as well. But again, $49.99 from Arbiter. That's 29% off. And again, when you're finished with it, just close it up, keep the dirt out, slide it back under your bed, which is where my mom keeps hers. I keep mine under the bathroom cabinet, but really does come in handy and a great way to be able to treat yourself. All right, I told you guys yesterday about the mini chainsaw. It is still on sale, so I wanted to make sure you guys knew about that. It is that time of year. Earl and I were just talking about time is getting ready to change. My yard is already starting to grow up. I have bushes around my home. Also, of course, like a lot of people, you may have branches that fall. You may have to do some trimming. This definitely comes in handy. It is $69.99. It's 30% off. 30% off for this. It comes with 2 batteries, the 21-volt batteries. Comes with 2 of them. And some great safety features on this as well. So, what do you get? You get your chainsaw with your extra chain and blade. You get a nice safety guard to cover up the chain and blade there. And just like I mentioned on the scissors, on the snap press scissors with the safety feature, you do operate it using the trigger that you see here, but it also has a safety button on this one as well. So you have to press the safety button as well as the trigger to operate it. And when you press them both together, you can see there, operates very well. Turn it this way so you guys can see it. The other thing is when you're working, when you turn it on, I'll turn it this way. Notice here, it has a light that's on it as well. So you can be able to see what you're doing. If you happen to be working, the sun's going down, it's getting darker, has the light on it. That definitely comes in handy as well. Again, this is a mini chainsaw, great for being able to cut back bushes, branches, that kind of thing. Even, of course, if you have a fire pit, this is a great way to be able to cut up some kindling for your fire pit as well. but it's $69.99 right now. That is 30% off. Okay, I'm going to skip. Oh, wow. I think we have a lightning deal. See if it's going to be. Oh, I may not be able to do that one. I may not be able to do that lightning deal for you guys because it looks like it may be already claimed. All right, so let's move on to our next item, which is our desktop ring light. Thought I had a lightning deal for you guys. So this is what you get with the desktop ring light. I showed you guys this yesterday, but I'm going to use my Wimbridge voice amplifying system today to be able to let you see how the light works. So this is, now let me tell you, this is on sale right now for $23.99. That's 40% off. I like the fact that it's easy to be able to adjust. Not only, of course, and you can have the light going up and down. So this is great for content creators, also those for your Zoom meeting, that kind of thing as well. The phone holder that comes with it is adjustable, horizontal and vertical. Okay. And this is meant to sit on the desk. It does have a felt bottom on it, so you don't have to worry about it scrubbing up your desk, which is a nice touch. And if you need the light to be a little bit taller, all you do is loosen here at the base here, and you're able to lift it up to be able to make the light taller. Now, keep in mind, this is not meant to sit on your floor. This is meant to sit on your desk or your table, okay? So don't expect you can sit it on the floor unless you're my height and be able to use it, because it's not going to work for you. But if you do have it on your desk or your table, you can use it that way. Now, it is USB powered. And as I mentioned for you guys, the Wimbridge voice amplifying system is not only a great voice amplifier, it also has a built-in power bank as well. So you get 2 for 1. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my desk lamp into my voice amplifying system here so you guys can see what the light looks like, and I'll show you more of the functionality there. So once you plug it up, you'll notice your light is on here on the actual ring light. You press this, the power button, and there you have your light. You're able to adjust the light. So this is it. It is height. This is medium. This is low, your softer light. Even with this light, you notice on the remote, if you press the minus button, that allows you to be able to lower the light even more. Look at that. You can lower the light more. And then if you want to brighten it up again, you press the plus there, and that brightens it up. So this definitely comes in handy for content creation, for you're doing your Zoom meetings, that kind of thing. I think, for some influencers, especially if you're doing things that you want to be able to show easily, that you're talking to the camera, or of course, even for those who are makeup artists, being able to use that as well. Definitely comes in handy. Then you just press the power button here to turn it off. And I'm going to unplug it from the Wimbridge voice amplifying system there. And again, $23.99. It's 40% off. 40% off for the desktop ring light. Really cool deal. All right, we're going to move right along because I want to make sure I get to everything today. We do have some personalized items to be able to go over. Some of them I talked to you guys about yesterday, but I'm excited about being able to show you today for those who may have missed it. We're going to start off with the customizable blanket. So this is right now on a good deal for $25.99. This one that I have is the 40 by 50 inch. The cool thing about this is, well, I'm going to tell you, but the main thing is to keep in mind when it comes to ordering this, the better your pictures, the better this is going to look, okay? So I uploaded, I think it's 4 pictures on this particular one. There it is. I have it upside down for you guys. There you go. There. So there you can see mine has my mom on it. There she is. Has my mom on this side. And then it's a picture of my mom, my brother, and myself. So you can see I'm not the shortest one in the family. My mom is. That's my younger brother, by the way. Evan, if you're watching this on Facebook, hello. And then here we have my brother with his son and myself. I thought these were some great memories to be able to capture here. So again, this is the 40 by 50 inch, $25.99. So let me tell you, the first thing is the better your pictures, the better it's going to look. Also, very soft material. I got 2 of these. One of these I gave to my mom. The second one I kept for myself because I wanted to be able to have the memories. The other thing to keep in mind is this will not come with you on Prime. So if you're expecting this in 2 days, not going to happen. So let me tell you about that. When you go in to place the order and you customize it, it's going to give you an estimate of how long it takes. expect anywhere between 2 and 3 weeks. For myself, I have gotten mine in about 2 weeks. I've ordered a few of their products from this company. Really like them all, including a pillow case cover. I'm going to be able to show you that here in a bit. So keep that in mind. If you're planning on giving it as a gift or something like that, give yourself at least 3 weeks for it to get to you, because it will take a minute. Okay. But as you can see, really nice material. You can machine wash it, which I have. It says you can tumble dry it. I cannot tell you that you can because I have not tried it. I let mine air dry because I didn't want to damage it. But the material, really good. No shaping or anything like that, which I like. Really good material. Again, $25.99. Now I told you guys about the pillow cover. Let me go ahead and show you guys that. It's on another good deal. This is $5.99. And as you'll notice, this is the 14-inch by 14-inch. This is what it looks like here. I like the size. This is my mom, my grandmother, and myself. And again, this is $5.99. So let me tell you about this. Again, same thing. The better your picture, the better it's going to look. Really good material. This also can be machine washed. I've done that. It says it can be dried. I have not done that, so I can't tell you that. But I will say I air dry mine to make sure that I don't damage it. But again, there's no chafing or anything like that with it. Keep in mind with this too, same like the thing I told you about the blanket. It will take a minute to get to you. There's also something else to keep in mind that's different than the blanket. The blanket did not have a additional shipping charge. This pillowcase does. So I want you to be prepared for that. It's $5.99, but when you go to customize it, you'll notice it says $5.99 for shipping as well. So you're looking at $12 plus your local taxes, which I think still is a good deal. But I did want to let you guys know that. It does not say that when you just look at the listing, but when you click on it, you'll see that there is a $5.99 shipping charge for this, okay? But again, $12, I think is still a cool deal. $12 for it. It is double-sided, as you can see there. And this, again, is the 14 by 14. All right, if you need larger pillows, I have the 18 by 18. This is from Utopia. Full disclosure, I started working with Utopia last year. They make some really good inserts. I have some here on my sofa. You can see back in the back there. But these are the inserts for these. It's a pack of 4, as you can see here. I have 2 of them left in this particular pack because I've used 2 you're about to see. But you get 4 of these 18 by 18 inserts. Okay, super soft as it says there. You can see 18 by 18. These definitely come in handy and give you some nice fluffy pillows. So I'm about to show you what I use them in here. But again, they're $24.99 is the sale price for these. Again, keep in mind you get 4 of these 18 inches by 18 inches by Utopia. Now, I used 2 of them for what I'm about to show you guys now, which is the Laning soft pillowcases here. And I actually showed these off yesterday. So you can see those. I love the design of these. You get 2 of them, as you can see there. Turn this one around here. You get 2 of them for $9.83. That's 48% off right now. Keep in mind, this is only the pillow cover, okay? You're getting 2 of the pillow covers for $9.83. You will have to buy the insert, which is what I use the Utopia inserts for. These are 18 by 18. And what I like about these, they have a hidden zipper. So hidden sometimes, I can't even find it. So let me see if I can show you where the zipper is. There it is. See, you really cannot tell where the zipper is on this, which is cool, which is good. So the zipper is not real conspicuous there. So you can see there, that's where the zipper is. But these covers really look good. I like the material. Also like the look and the design of them too, as you can see there. But you get 2 of these covers for $9.83. This is faux fur, so you don't have to worry about that. It's faux fur. Again, 2 of them for $9.83. All right, going to move on to our next item, and that is our ceramic vases from Arbiter. Now, you may remember that I told you guys about Scott Living yesterday. I love Scott Living, but today we're talking with you about another company that I'm excited about being able to share. This is their 3-piece set here. It is $29.99. You get a small, medium, and large of these, as you can see here. This is what they look like here. Now, keep in mind, they do not come with the plants or the flowers. Okay, so this is what they look like without it. But real nice, smooth size. I love that. I also like, if you look at the bottom, nice and smooth. There's no felt there to be able to help it protecting your surface, so keep that in mind. But these are ceramic, so also keep that in mind as well. Again, these plants these artificial plants I'm using here, I got them here on Amazon myself. But again, you get 3 of these. You can see here, 3 of them for $29.99. They're not on sale right now, but that's still a good deal. Okay, by the same company, I think I have 2 more to be able to show you before we get into our inspirational side of the show. I do. So here are the 2 set from Abadar. This is the large one here, and we have a smaller one. So let me go ahead and show you that one. So you have the 3-piece set that I just showed you, or you can get the 2-piece set. Now, I like the contours of this. This is $39.99, but look at the design of that. Real nice contour design, really modern looking. Again, you get 2 of these for $39.99 from Abadar. I've been using their products now for about a year. A lot of different designs to choose from, a lot of different colors as well, that you can kind of fit your own decor based on what your needs are for that. And again, for that is the 2-piece set. Once again, the plants are not included, so keep that in mind. But these plants did come from Amazon, the ones that I'm using inside of mine. Okay. All right, we have just one more item before we get into our inspirational section of the broadcast. And that is something that has been on sale now for a minute. And that is the Sony ZX headphones. These are the corded ones. You can get these in black or white. And I actually have them both here. As you can see, $9.99. That's 23% off. I have the black and white ones. These are the Sony ZX. Oh, the sound quality is really good on this. So let me tell you. So the sound is really good. Now, keep in mind, these are the corded ones. I am going to, next week in our broadcast, we're going to have the wireless ones. But the corded ones, the sound quality of these is really good. It plugs in really well into my Kindle. I like the fact it has a nice long cord on these. And the fact it comes in the black and white is also pretty cool. I also have a nice headphone holder I'm going to be sharing with you guys later on this week, too, to be able to sit them on. That also has a phone holder with it, too. That's pretty cool. You can, for those of you who are able to have the auxiliary plug in your phone, you can also, of course, plug them in your phone. But yeah, the phone quality, the sound quality is really good for these. Again, these are the Sony $9.99, the Sony ZX. Really like these a lot. So excited about being able to share those. But again, as I mentioned, next week, we're going to be sharing with you guys the wireless ones. They are a little bit more expensive, but the sound quality is good on those as well. All right, so let's go ahead. It's time to get into our inspiration. I did pretty good today on time, which I'm kind of excited about. So today we have some nice pieces to be able to share with you guys on the inspirational side. One of these has been out of stock, and I'm glad that it is back. So I'm going to be able to share it with you guys. It's $19.99. I think I'll just be happy today. Now, who wouldn't like that? Now, this is on a stretch canvas. Really good material. Ready to be able to hang, as you can see there. It is not framed, so keep that in mind. Stretch canvas, but it's not framed. But $19.99 is the price. Okay. The next item that we have is another cool thing that I've been able to share with you guys quite a bit, and that is our inspirational notebooks. I've been telling you guys I love these for teachers. I love these for students. You actually get 24 of these. They're mini notebooks that are lined. They're $15.99. I like the fact you can be able to give them out as little gifts, maybe even in grab bags, that kind of thing. But notice the inspirational messages on them. I'm just going to read a couple of them for you. This one says, if it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great. You can see that. All right, here's another one here. This one says, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And again, all of these are lined. You get 24 of these for $15.99. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you. They're lined on both sides. So just so you know, I just want you to see that. So not just on one side, but they're lined on both sides. All right, I'll read another one for you guys. This one says you could make a wish or you could make it happen. I love that one. But again, you get 24 of these for $15.99. Great for gift ideas for teachers. Teacher Appreciation Month is coming up in May. I'm going to be using these a lot because I'm visiting 3 schools during May for Teacher Appreciation Month. But also great for students, too, that you want to be able to share some great messages with. All right, our next thing, we also, we have not showed that for you guys in a little while, and that is our 2-piece set. This is a really good price. For $7.99, these are wood pieces there. I love these. You get 2 of these messages for $7.99. This one says, one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole life. And this one says, work hard, stay humble, be kind. Again, these can sit right on your desk, on your mantle. Again, great idea for teachers or for those you want to show appreciation for. All right. Have just 2 more items for you guys for today. G-Tech is the next one. Full disclosure, I do work with G-Tech. They have a lot of inspirational products. You have to check out their store here on Amazon, but this is one of my favorite ones from them. It says, I still remember the days I prayed for the things I have now. Love that one. It is $12.99, but G-Tech is one of the companies I do work with. But again, I love this. I still remember the days I prayed for the things I have now. This is wood. Again, can be able to sit right on your desk, on your mantle. Also great again for teachers. And last but certainly not least, we have this inspirational gift. This one is a ceramic towel that has a wood bottom on it. You can see here. It does come in 2 pieces. All you have to do is slide it in there. It is $11.99. It says, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. And again, that is $11.99. Again, it is ceramic, so keep that in mind. It is breakable. But again, another great gift idea for your clubs, organizations you're a part of. It's great for them as well. Well, there you have it. Today's broadcast, guys. Today's show, all items under $100. Hope you guys found something in there for yourself or for your family and friends. As I mentioned, a lot of things are coming up. Teacher appreciation, that kind of thing. Great gift ideas as well. If you guys are on the Amazon Live site, don't forget to be able to check out so that you don't miss out on the deals. Again, 30 of the products that we went over today are actually on sale today. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that. For those who are joining us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter, we appreciate you guys being with us. The link will take you over to Amazon. You guys can be able to check out all of the deals that we showcased today. Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll see you back here real soon. Take care.